to my red, white, and royal blue inspired makeup look. It has all four colors of the cover on my face: the red, the white, the royal blue, and the pink. I love her. One of my favorite books ever. One of my favorite movies ever. So I knew I had to do something. And this is it. If you like the look, keep on watching. Eyebrows, eyes prepped. I am only using the ColourPop Cosmetics X The Legend of Korra palette. And we're gonna start with Firebender. And I'm really surprised, but I will not be using any pink today. Maybe for the lips, but I don't know yet. I'm mainly gonna focus on the title, which is red, white, and royal blue. But I'm also gonna try to not make it look like a flag. Because obviously I know it's based in America and the United Kingdom. It's my favorite book / movie. But I don't want it to look like a flag. So red's gonna be the entire crease going out, because I really like when I make it all the way out. I think it looks really good. And then after that we're gonna be cutting the crease entirely till here too, and then we're gonna put royal blue on the outside and then white on the lid. I am a huge fan of red, white, and royal blue. It started in the year it came out, which was 2023, and I saw a TikTok of the movie, and I was like, huh, okay, I love me a gay movie. I love me some gay men. So I looked it up, and it was released 2 days prior. I love this memory so much. And so I think I watched it myself. Then I made Toby watch it with me. And then I made an entire group from the Wealth SMP watch it too. And now it's a soundboard sound on some parts from the movie, or a soundboard sound on Wealth. Not Wealth SMP. But we watched it again for New Year's, and it was so good. I love watching that movie. But then, after I've watched it like 6 times in 2 weeks, not even 2 weeks, 1 week, I can't lie. Then the first Wealth trip ever, which was Toby, Note, and me, happened. And Toby and I watched Red, White, and Royal Blue to stay awake before we had to go to the airport for him. But before that, we went out with Hex too, shopping, and we ended up in a bookstore, of course, because it's me. And Toby actually bought me my first and only copy of Red, White, and Royal Blue. Until I figured out special editions were a thing. It's the fact that I'm getting ready for something important, so I can't actually get them all, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I have around 12 versions of Red, White, and Royal Blue. Different languages. Just the main book. And just special editions. Is it over consumerism? Maybe. But I like it. It's one of my favorite things to do. I also have been recording without my microphone isn't wired on, so this is great. I'm not gonna redo all of that, so you just have to deal with me like that for a while. Red, White, and Royal Blue always has a special place in my heart. And I feel like that's with a lot of shows and movies that remind me of, or are similar. Well, not even similar to them, just reminds me of them. It started with Glee. No, it started with Shameless with Ian and Mickey. Then it went over to Glee with Blaine and Kurt. Then we went to Merlin, Arthur and Merlin. In between my little rant, we're going with a change, the royal blue, on this little brush. And oh, it's a no, we're not. I'm a liar. We're gonna cut the crease. Why didn't you tell me? So, Merlin and Arthur, Supernatural, Dean and Castiel, Shadowhunters, Alec and Magnus. Then you have the Untamed, Wei Wuxian and Lan Wangji. Young Royals, Wilhelm and Simon. I watched a tiny bit of Heartstopper, but not my thing. Then Alex and Henry came into the picture. And now we're on to Ilya and Shane from Hero Rivalry. It's going full circle. Toby has bought me the first and second book from the Game Changer series. And I can't wait to get them. But that won't be for a while. So I also have the entire series on my Kindle, so that's what we're doing. I don't think I can explain how happy these kind of things make me. It's really funny because something always comes out when I'm at my lowest, and it makes me happy. I also feel like I'm probably missing some of my own favorite ships, but that's okay. I just know it's been rooted in me for a while now that I like these types of movies or shows. It's just a yearning. Men yearning. Something I love. We're going in with air for the lid before we're going in with change. And tiny fluffy brush. And like, I sincerely adore Shadowhunters, the series. I've never watched the movie, but the series is probably high up to my favorites list. Favorite series. Right now, it definitely is Heated Rivalry. Just because of how well Connor and Hudson portrayed Shane and Ilya. But red, white, and royal blue, which is, we're now going in with change. This one. On this brush, I already put some on. Just the outer corner. And going out too, don't worry. Red, white, and royal blue really made me get back into books. Which is like, I watched The Untamed for the first time ages ago, right? And I genuinely loved that series. It's a series made from the book series Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation. That's it. And I always wanted those books, just could never really afford them until I got my last job, and I was able to actually buy them. Not all. Yeah, no, I do have all of them. Red, white, and royal blue. But red, white, and royal blue is what really got me back into books and buying books. So, Grandmaster Demonic Cultivation has been acquired. I just need a few of the manhwas, and I need all the hardcovers, but it's not a need, it's a want, but with books a want becomes a need. But that automatically, of course, made me buy Casey McQuiston's other books. So I have all 4 of Casey McQuiston's books that are out there. I love this more than I expected I would. Like, I was uncertain what I wanted to do because my first instinct was pink, because if you don't know, the entire cover is pink. But then I was like, what if I'm gonna be different? And I'm gonna use red, white, and royal blue without making it look like a flag. I think I did it. I'm gonna quickly do the other eye off camera and then I'll be back. Eyes are done. Not done, but it looks crazy, but it looks so good. I'm gonna go with my white eyeliner and I really hope I don't ruin this. I'm just gonna go over where the colors touch to make like a divided line. Lashes are on, blush is done. I'm gonna get my setting spray. Normally I do this before my lashes are done. But the reason I didn't do it is because I'm gonna bring pink into this look by getting pink highlighter. The blush obviously is already pink, which ties in really well with the blue and the red here. So right on that cheekbone, I'm adding some pink highlighter. Like that, and on the nose, and the little nose. I love that. I'm also gonna be so honest, yes. I was so ready to put on my lashes, and then I realized I did not do my eyeliner yet. So I had to do that real quick. Putting black on the waterline, but not fully. As you know if you watch my videos. White. Waterline. And a little outside your waterline. And then you can bring it up to connect with the eye look. Which is something I sincerely do love. Lip liner. Lip stain. So there's the pink. It's a lot brighter, obviously, than what the cover is, but I think this look is kind of cool. I didn't expect it to turn out this well. Because the way I tested this was 2 fingers, red, blue, and made the shape of my eye with red like the crease and then the blue underneath it, and then I was like, okay, that looks cool because I had no clue what I was gonna do. But this is it. Every color of the book is now on my face. Red, white, and royal blue, and then the pink cover. With my boys. I love my boys. All boys become my boys. So, that's the look. I hope you like it. If you did, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the little notification bell to stay updated for next time post. And I hope to see you there. Bye everyone.